What is heterosuggestion? The term heterosuggestion means suggestions from another person. In all ages and in every part of the world, the power of suggestion has played a dominant part in the life and thought of humankind. Political creeds, religious beliefs, and cultural customs all flourish and perpetuate themselves through the power of heterosuggestion. Suggestion can be used as a tool to discipline and control ourselves. However, it can also be used to take control and command over others who have not been taught to understand the laws of the mind. In its constructive form, it is wonderful and magnificent. In its negative aspects, it is one of the most destructive of all the response patterns of the mind. Its results can be enduring patterns of misery, failure, suffering, sickness, and disaster. From the day we are born, we are bombarded with the negative suggestions, not knowing how to counter them. We unconsciously accept them and bring them into being as our experience. Here are some examples of negative suggestions. You can't. You must not. You will fail. You're all wrong. It's no use. It's not what you know, but who you know. What's the use? Nobody cares. There's no point to trying hard. You're too old now. Things are getting worse and worse. Life is an endless grind. You just cannot win. By accepting heterosuggestions of this kind, you collaborate in bringing them to pass. As a child, you were helpless when faced with the suggestions of others who were important to you. You did not know any better. The mind, both conscious and unconscious, was a mystery you did not even wonder about. As an adult, however, you are able to make choices. You can use constructive autosuggestion, which is a reconditioning therapy, to change the impressions made on you in the past. The first step is to make yourself aware of the heterosuggestions that are operating on you. And examined, they can create behavior patterns that cause failure in your personal and social life. Constructive autosuggestion can release you from the mass of negative verbal conditioning that might otherwise distort your life pattern, making the development of good habits difficult or even impossible. This heterosuggestion process goes in every home, office, factory, and club. You will find that many of the suggestions people make, whether they know it or not, whatever the conscious, reasoning mind of a person believes, the subconscious mind will accept and act upon. The suggestions of others have no power over you. Whatever power they have, they gain because you give it to them through your own thoughts. You have to give your mental consent. You have to entertain and accept the thought. At that point, it becomes your own thought, and your subconscious works to bring it into experience. Remember, you have the capacity to choose. Choose life, choose love, choose health.